for the next one. Yeah, so this one gives a little more backstory into Jin's role and everything.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice.
Yeah, pretty much.
You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this
Getting
thirst.
philosophical again.
Is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all.
Not really.
Humans and blades.
Yeah, so... Thankfully, Indol showed up. So we pretty much gotta head back and visit. Yeah, so as you can see right here, we got both delegations, Uriah and Morardan. Because she is the representative of Uriah, and we're going to be seeing Emperor Nile here in a moment. With Aegeon. Yeah, thankfully they're actually willing to meet up too, which is also pretty helpful. Pretty much they had to figure out what happened.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Yeah, so you could tell things are pretty tense right now. Because it does look like more Ardan attacked. Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Ah, not a wink. Yeah, I figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra is meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See? Might as well. I'll head over. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go then. Yeah, because Mithra was also there too, so... I believe I could just fast travel. Oh, I don't have access to that one yet. That back room over there has a fast travel. I haven't exactly gone to it just yet, so we'll get it now. Very long stairs. Alright. Yeah, just gonna go over here to the right. Alright, we should be able to get it. Now we actually gotta be inside it. Through here is a venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And you are... and so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I'll only have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Oh, don't worry. I'll handle this just fine. Yes, here we go.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairos Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna wait. Wait.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Yep.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Yeah, that's what we can assume.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offense.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences
lies with somebody else.
Does not lie with your majesty at all.
That's what he's saying, yeah.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
Oh, several people. Morag, Zeke, Mithra, all of us.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number. Yes.
Yeah, those artificial planes.
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malos, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
Well, he's back.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, I mean, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
The other Aegis. Mithra.
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
Yeah, a lot of people are surprised that Rex became the driver of Mithra. Which is understandable. I mean, Rex is Rex.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Yeah, just gonna sit back and wait. And wait and wait and wait.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
He's the driver of Malos.
It was none other than I
mean,
who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos.
Obviously. I mean, that's how it usually is.
The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
That is a really good question. Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better asleep than yesterday. Yeah, pretty much. Fan state funerals to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sioris Plaza, right? Outside the sanctum. Oh, you'll be going, right, chum? Yeah, it would be wrong for me not to. Sioris Plaza, very not far away. Time to go, quick, quick. Master Prod, so bossy sometimes. Alright. Leave the party as is. Yeah, we just head over. Yeah, because it's pretty much right here. Yeah, because they also talk about more. It's like, why didn't she turn back into a core crystal? And that's because of what had happened. Because we could see it right there. The core crystal was damaged, so she wasn't able to return.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out.
Well.
So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
Nope.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Yeah.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But fans isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Yeah, at the very least half of it. Oh, that was quite this grand funeral ceremony. Spoke volumes as to just how much Fam was loved by your people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey, Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? Oh, if you're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing, then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I can't say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves over to the audience chamber, then. Yeah, so I'll pretty much just head back. I think we can actually just... Oh, bottom of the stairs. Yeah. Isn't really much else over here. Oh, except for that. What do they do? Oh, this is a Florin side quest. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I have enough. Let me just skip ahead. Oh, I do. Peculiar charms. Alright, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, so Florin can use his beguiling charms to get free stuff. Yeah, pretty much. That's his side quest. And I believe, if we double check his affinity chart, where is he? Yeah, the more we actually have those interactions, because there are a bunch of different people that have those, we continue to grow beguiling charms for his quest. And that was the first one. In order to unlock it, though, we need to increase his trust, but I can save that for later. So I gotta keep that in mind. Because what I was gonna do with this playthrough was have the pretty much it kind of like a story quest for the blades. Have them separately in like separate episodes, so I could probably save them for later. There is probably one or two that I'll do because of how useful the blades are. After we do the Indol stuff, I'm gonna check. We should have it available by now, but I guess we'll see.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then. My work is done.
Would be pretty handy, actually.
Come with me.
Make it easier to get new blades. It would help me. Because some of the blades are really useful.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Yep.
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Yeah, a portion of it.
We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree.
Uh-huh.
And here lies the Great Void.
Yeah, because we did see it earlier.
This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Yeah, that thing we saw. We did see it. The thing is massive.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Yeah, so in a sense now, because of where it is, you could pretty much consider it as a guardian, I guess. Pretty much attacking anybody that gets close.
Someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
Yep.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
That's where we're gonna go.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct?
Yep.
Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man. And so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Oh, might as well, because we gotta go there anyway. So, Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room? Got it. We actually... Okay, so we are going to be right here. So let's head in so we can... do we get anything here? No, nothing. Yeah, I thought we had a teleport for over here. Unless I'm mistaken. Alright. Yeah, I thought we had a fast travel point over there, but I guess not. It's just an area on location.
We're here!
Let's get going!
Yeah, so I should check. I want to see if it is available. We do have enough. I have 15 of these. Because at a certain point, we get a side quest. I gotta head over to Gormont. And how we start it is by having a bunch of core crystals on hand. And I think we also got to have certain information on it too, so...
That was a slog.
Let us go.
I gotta talk to the Nopon over here. See if it is available. Greedy monsters. Oh, I am not seeing it. I'm supposed to be able to unlock it. Let's try going over here then. Alright, let me try this. Let me double check. Well, no, I can do that after. Yeah, because I can check it later. Let's head back. I'm pretty sure all we needed was the core crystals and heading over to Torrigoth in a certain spot.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's get going.
Could also check some of the places here. We repaired your rooms. I presume you'll be wanting to take your leave soon. Please make sure you're well rested before you set out once more. Yeah, because there are a couple of things before we actually head out too, so...
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
He does.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Zeke, you said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna, who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
Bethra remembers that. Because we actually have seen that symbol a couple of times.
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
Uh-huh.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
Pretty much.
And you think that is insufficient?
500 years is a long
History
time.
Is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's head for Goodiest Port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home so long now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. It can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indolin presents for the folks you haven't seen in a while? As if my old man will want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to Goodiesport. Could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. Ah, they don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Pretty much taking a jab at him. Yeah, I think there's also an informant around here. Because we do have Actually, skip ahead a little bit. So I'm just gonna walk up to the setup part for the next story part. I think they are
Refresh and set off again.
trading from that guy. Is there another trading spot? No, I thought there was one over here. Let's see. We have the inn, we have ships, we have the core shop, salvaging. Another side quest. Accessory shop. And we'll get a teleport. Yeah, because there are a couple of things we can do here. Especially this.
Has many amazing places in it.
Because in here, there are actually some materials we can get, but we need a
I need your help.
couple of things for that. Wolfric's definitely going to help with that. Especially with the super strength. But that won't be for a little while anyway, because we got to build him up. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I thought that would be. I wonder if it's something else then. It's going to be some sort of unlock, I guess. Well, I could probably travel around a little bit and double check. Because I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be someone I talked to. Why don't we head to Garfont? There's an informant, like, right here.
Whew. Let's rest a spell.
Let's
get going.
After we... haha, there it is. Core Crystal Hunters. There we go. Bandit group has been targeting folk transporting core crystals to Torrigoth. Okay, so now that we got that, we could finally get this started. I've been waiting to do this one because of who we actually get access to. So, let's head back to Torrigoth and get started. The reason why I am doing this is because of who we do get. This is mostly just a preference thing. This is completely optional, but well, we'll see.
Let us go.
I don't want to spoil it too much. I should have everything. Let me double check. Is there anything? I don't really need too much. I would have liked to get an outdoor attack. I can make an opening art. That one is actually pretty handy. Okay, so that's good. Darkest damage on the arms and not using element of chain. I think this one would be pretty good too. So let me get a couple of those. Because I've never really used that one, but it does seem handy. Because usually when it comes to damaging those elemental orbs, you kind of have to have opposing elements because it's kind of like a priority thing. Alright, so once we head over here, we should get a cutscene. Or we should have. Okay, we were supposed to. Is there something else we need? Because I thought that was it. Transporting core crystals to Torrigoth. Unless I need more? Because I thought it was just 15 of the common ones. I could probably get a couple of extra ones. Because I can just hop over here fight some enemies until I get like a couple extra ones.
And where you?
Pretty much just gonna watch out for the big dude over here. And I'm gonna give Mithra, what do I have? HP attack. Let's give her the opening art, because this is actually pretty useful. Florin, let's give you an HP. And then... I usually do use him, so... Yeah, I suppose I could give him that. And then... Some of the other ones. I usually use him too, so I will also use Drummark. Let's see. I still have this one. Okay, so with Mithra it gives us a lock. Would have liked to have gotten another one. That's alright. Alright, so I wanted to find... We could get a steady amount of crystals. Just gonna watch out for this guy. Get away, get away, get away.
I'm all
yep, that's why. Pretty much got one shot.
It's fine, we'll get them yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
I'll try.
What have we here?
Please open
yeah,
your
later
hearts
on
to
it
me.
gets much easier. Just gotta watch out for him. There we go. Okay, so he's just gonna hang out there. I'll give him a wide berth here. Should be good. Yeah, because he's right up next to that tree over there, and he just circles around and goes that way. It pretty much just moves around. I wanted to get this one here, because we could get this one pretty quickly. Because this one is a pretty decent one, this farm. And it has been a little while since we fought this one too, so thanks to the opening art...
I'm going all in.
Tora got this.
Well, we would have been able to get it.
Make haste and retrieve it.
Poppy QT operating at max power.
Why not?
Yeah, so see, definitely much easier.
We make a good team.
And
on,
memory
raise us some more.
lockets. I think memory... It would actually let me do that. Memory locket, prevent affinity loss. No, it's not that one. I think he has one of the luck items. Let me make a slight change. Let's get Rolling Smash level 3. I'm gonna do this. So we can use Rolling Smash like, right off. Because that right there, we can actually make the best time like 0 seconds. We could probably try it. Just gotta wait for him to spawn.
I'm going all in.
Tora got this.
Oh, one
we
second.
make a good team. Go on, raise us some more.
Yeah.
This will be a walk.
And there we go. 0 seconds.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy. It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
Choker.
I'm going all in.
I don't know.
Here we go.
I feel a bit sorry for them.
Alright, so not getting too much of that one. I'll try this one again. Yeah, this is a big reason why the opening art one is so good to use. Especially against these guys.
Splendid. I could have done this blindfolded.
Give me the ability to do stuff. There we go. Alright, let's head over to... There it is. Another enemy over here that we could farm that actually has a pretty good supply of crystals as well.
Off we go.
Refresh and
Just
set
gotta head
off
over
again.
to the lake. So I thought there was... teleport over there, but we gotta go right over here, but we gotta watch out for the bird because he will aggro. Because these are usually around like 70, level 75.
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
He is also a pretty decent one to farm too, because we could get some good core chips from him. But we got these guys, the foxes. They have quite a bit of HP, XP. As long as we can actually take them out too, because they do have the ability to run away compared to other enemies. Hopefully I can... Okay, that's good. Keep them here. Okay, there's one. Not too bad.
Come out, come out.
Alright, so I believe we got... Yeah, teleport for this place. Pretty much for the entirety of this one. I'll see if I could get at least a rare crystal as well.
And where you?
Let us go.
Because as far as I know, I think we really only need to have the regular ones. And sometimes we could also get 2 of them to spawn over here. But that's pretty much what we need. It's like anytime we want like an enemy to respawn, we could like teleport close by. Let's see if we can actually get the kill here. He's already trying to run. Oh, that's good. He actually said. Yeah, sometimes we're not as lucky and they can run away. Just a tiny bit. Okay, we have 17 of those. Should be plenty of them. Because all we have to do, really, is just, you know, go behind the
Let's get going.
place over here. And I don't believe the time of day doesn't do anything. Hi, Bess. Because we pretty much just have to unlock that and then have core crystals. Yeah, it's still not happening. That is weird. That is definitely weird. Alright, I guess I'll just wait then. Yeah, kind of unfortunate because I would have liked to get started with that, but I guess I'll just farm for some crystals for a bit then. Let's get Cyclone. Just gonna double check everybody. Buster, yes. Oh, and Denton Shield. Might as well get these anyway. Some of these I usually don't change, but leveling them up usually does a trick anyway, especially if I get a blade that is actually pretty useful. So we might as well get some of these ready. Especially if you want to like have different people in the team. And Morag is not with us at the moment because she's doing her own thing. 1400. I need a little bit more for this one. Same thing with Nia. Next one's at 2000. Tora 2000. Zeke. Oh, I can actually get this one now.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing.
Right. Should be okay. I think everybody is good to go. Yeah, it's also been a little bit since we've done some of these too. So, let's get one of these in. So we need Knuckle Claw. We do have a couple.
Yes, sir.
I vow to carry out my
I'll be in
sworn
the
duty.
other party then.
Off we go, we go.
I'll support you in every way.
All right.
Understood.
I'll let them do their own thing. Yeah, so that would usually take 40 minutes, but that took 37. And we can get contracts for 2 of the shops here. So, because of that, I am actually just going to switch back to the main story. Because we have stuff to do. Where is it? I'll just travel up to Sarah's. Because this is where the story point was.
Meh. Long journeys make Tora tired.
Refresh
Yep.
and set off
All
again.
the journeys. Alright.